Billy Beige here, and today I wanted to talk about the MrBeast Lab Hybrids Hyperfusion series. These figures have where the gimmick is they're 4-inch figures, mystery figures, and you can pop and swap them, mix and match them various ways. The head, torso, legs, and arms are all swappable. You can mix and match them to your heart's content. I believe the legs and head even have where they have the same peg, so you could have something with 2 sets of legs or a weird abomination that has 2 heads on either side of its body, which is also just very weird. But they have a couple different flavors of these here. You have the single pack, like the one in front, for $9.99. There's 15 different figures plus a 1 in 1,000 Hyperchrome Panther you can possibly get. So that's 16 right there, because there's supposed to be 30 plus mix and match beasts, so we're going to keep counting up here. There's 3 different multi-packs, so that's 2 figures in each of those. There's 6 figures there, plus where 2 of those multi-packs have half a figure in it to make another figure. You have your Hyperfusion Hybrid Lab giant test tube, which is like this one, but would take up my whole screen here just about, for $49.99. That has 5 figures in it, and then a 1 in 8 chance of having a gold, I believe it's the MrBeast. It's got 4 arms. So that's about 6 different figures. Well, 6 different figures in that section. And then you have the SDCC Alpha Hybrid. This comes in 2 flavors as well. You have the blue and the gold. That one is $44.97, and it's on Walmart.com. I haven't seen it in stores, but I've only seen it at Walmart and online. And it has just about all the parts from this whole system here in colors for the Alpha Hybrid Panther there. Now, I have gotten sucked into these figures, if only because I love the design of a lot of these things, because again, they are cool monster men, for one. They have where it's a lot of, I love parts reuse that has where it's interesting, like where this kind of, oh god, I think it's like Techno Ape or Ice Gorilla, something like that. All these names, they're hard to remember because there's so many names in my brain already. But like, they took his torso and arms and legs and they stuck it on a spider body over here, and then this becomes an ultra rare Arachno Ape. Yeah, I think I got one right. I think that's super neat. I love the difference in color schemes just to make a new figure. Different tampos, different paint apps make just a more interesting figure out of a common figure. All these on the left here are commons. These 2 in the back are rare, and apparently the Techno Ape or Arachno Ape is ultra rare. Then they have different tiers of these things as well, which is something. But thankfully, they have this neat collector's guide. I love a collector's guide. This brings back like so much nostalgia there. Yeah, common, rare, ultra rare, limited edition, that's just the Hyperchrome one, and premium edition, which is the MrBeast, and I believe, yeah, the MrBeast. Yeah, the MrBeast is the only one. I thought the gold, the gold Pantherion, which is like the 2-parter one that's in the 2-pack, the multi-packs. There's like half in one pack, half in the other. Yeah, I love a collector's guide like this, and it's got like a little fun information in there, power levels, things like that. They all have where they have a different kind of element with them, or kind of like, class they're in. I do wish they went as far, because like one of the things that really hits me is this reminds me a lot of Battle Beasts. Battle Beasts were 2-inch figures. These are 4-inch figures and articulated a lot more, but they all have like a different kind of like, thing with them, like radioactive, mechanical, it's bone, fire, shadow, things like that. I wish they had done like a little game with this that had where like it would add to like, why do you have them? You can kind of battle them. You can kind of swap them around, give them different powers, things like that. That would have been a neat thing there. But the mystery part to this, because there's 16 different ones in the single pack, including the Hyperchrome one, which is 1 in 1,000. I'm never going to get that. I really want that Rotblade. And I have, where I bought 4 of these. I already opened one and already, that was a bust. Like, I got doubles. I hate getting doubles of things. Now, I do think, just going off like review wise here, these single packs are worth it because I mean, like, I personally don't need as many empty test tubes as I have now of this. I can figure out something to do with this. I can possibly use this for like maybe like some sort of display thing or a dio thing, because it is like a 7-inch tall freaking test tube with a pretty good lid on there. There we go. That came off. They're a little tough. They have where they're made for hang hooks, or you can put them like in on a shelf for retail wise. But they come in the neat package here, stuff like that. It's got fun details. Let's see what we got. If I don't, I hope I don't get a double again. I'm gonna run through them here if I can open them. Oh, no freaking way! Yes, I got Rotblade. Oh my God, this is a win. This is a win. Well, you know what? It was worth making this video already. This was an accomplishment here. I feel validated. Let's go over these figures real quick. I'll open the other ones in a second, but like, yes, I am so ecstatic that I got this freaking guy because he reminds me of Muckman, and I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and this guy is just, he's Muckman. This is Muckman. This is Muckman to me. He has the color scheme of Muckman. He's got elements of Muckman. He has like the toxic drum. He has bones that's like bare, which is really cool. And he has that goopy melting face. And even if you want, like, he's no Joe Eyeball, but he has like a little buddy on top of his head. This was worth it. This was worth it. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I'm glad y'all were here to see me actually get the thing I was looking for. I got 2 more to open real quick. We're just gonna knock those out real quick because I'm in suspense as well. But out of all these figures, out of the exactly 30, I think is the number, if I counted right, that was the figure I wanted the most. Everything else is, like lanyap at this point. Whatever, lid. Let's see what we got here. You are stuck in this package. Oh, I got another Rhino rock guy here. Okay, not bad. I think he's also a very neat figure. I like his design. One larger fist than the other. That's cool. I'm okay with having some doubles. I mean, like, also, people do have where they've listed these on eBay. I've listed some on eBay. I put them up as like a lot because I was like, okay, I've opened these up. I can sell them, I sold, I think, a lot for like $45 or $40, something like that. I think I went for 40, just to like a lot of 5, just to let them go so I can get, some kind of return on them. But like, yeah, these are neat. I'm into them. Okay, one more. Let's hope for the best. I mean, I've already won. I got the one out of all 30 that I wanted, so yeah. I have some friends who collect these. They've started doing it. I mean, like, it's kind of fun opening these up and just having that experience to be like, hey, what could it be? This figure inside, and I think that is that's definitely part of it, but I think it still has where an adult collector would want to collect this. Oh no, what? Okay, second one I was kind of interested in was the shark guy. I got the shark guy. This is a win. This one has where it is very much looks like a Battle Beast. This one is very reminiscent of a Battle Beast figure, and this is dope. Heck yeah, I am into this. Yes, so I got probably like Shark Bite or something. It's some kind of name, But yeah, I think these are worth it. At this point, I've got a few doubles. Here's the off-camera double there. So yeah, I've got some doubles. I may pick up one of the multi-packs because I do like I think it's like the Beast bot that has 4 arms. If I can find the 5-pack, the Hyper Lab, I might pick that up down the road. Like, because at least with these, the single packs, these are the ones that have where they'll be very random. The multi-packs and the labs, minus like the one chase one they may try to stick in there, it's all the same figures. So like if the 5-pack will have the 5 same figures, and when we 5 random ones, it'll be 5 of the same ones, with the possibility of that one kind of like oddball there. Yeah. So tell me what you think down in the comments below. Thanks for watching me get the figure I actually wanted, because this guy is gross. This guy is, yeah. Moose Toys, keep this up. I love this kind of figure design. I hope y'all use Rotblade for more stuff, and like he goes from, you know, the hybrid line to something larger, something more articulated. If you put him in the Platinum series, I will buy him. If you make a super articulated Rotblade, I'm there for it. I'm there for it. Just saying, Moose Toys, if you watch this. But tell what you think down in the comments below. Yeah, I think these figures don't suck, but let me know what you think. And I'll see you in the next video. Later, guys. Bye.